Hello all. This is in continuation of the previous topic that we covered. This is going to be a little more on the basics and it's primarily for the beginners. So in today's session, we will go through some of the options which is available under the Home tab. The various options which is available which we can use when we are working on Excel. So just for a sample, let's uh, take an example of data set. So here I'm just going to put in details for stationery. So pen, let's say pen, pencil, eraser, compass, then color box. Okay, just let's say that we have 2, then 5. Okay, so this is just a sample that we have for working on using all the options which is available under the Home tab. So this is a small data set. So if you look at this, I have keyed in a data set over here, and if you look at this data, it just shows list of stationery available and the count of each of these that is available. Okay, say for example, if the text box, let's take one example and let's say color box and pencils. So if you look at this particular cell, it is spilling over to the other cell over here. Actually speaking, it is sitting only in the cell B9. When we view it, it seems to be it is spilling over to the next cell. But if you click on the next cell, it has no information. It's just that because it's not fitting within that view, it is spilling over to the other cell's view. So if you want to correct that, how we can do that is if you just click on between the two columns over here, the intersection between the two columns, you will get to see a plus bar over here, right? As you get to see that, if you just double click, it'll just fit in that particular text within that cell. It'll just expand the column over there and it'll ensure that text is filled in over there and you are able to view that completely. So this is just one other a simple option which is available in Excel. So I'll remove that is just to show how we can use that. I keyed in over there. Say I remove that. If you want to reduce the size of the column, again you can go to the same intersection between two columns, and as you see that cursor, you can just double click and it will bring to the size of the text which is available on those cells. So let's look at some of the options which is available over here. So first, let's take example of the font. Say, for example, the title bar. This is the title bar we can say, right? So this is the title that we have for all the stationery over there. So stationery and count. This is the title for these two uh, columns, right? So if we want to see these in a bold or a different view, we can use the various font options which is available over here. Say for example, I want to bold it. I can just click on that and it'll get bold. Or if I want to underline that, then I can use the underline option. Or if I want to italicize, then it will show that option as you click on it. But if I do not want the italic, then again I click on that, it comes back to the normal font. And if I want to remove the bold, I can just click on it. And if I want to remove underline, I can just click on it. So for this one, let's say that we just need the bold. And if you want to change the font style, you can click on the drop down over here, right? This has various uh, font options or styles available. So, and it has a style. So if you click on this, it'll the font will change to this style, right? It also gives a preview of what that style is going to be, right? For this case of this example, let's say that we are going to use uh, Arial, Arial Nova. So that's a font size. So as you see, uh, so if you want to change the font size of a particular cell or a particular a table, you have to first select that. So as you select this, you click on the drop down and you go to Arial. Just go down and click on Arial. You see the font size has changed. If you want to change the font style for the entire sheet, then if you have to click over here. So if you click on the corner over here where there is a triangle showing over here. So if you click over there and change the font size to Arial, the entire worksheet's font size will be changed. But if you want only for a particular set of cells or a table, you can just select that range and you can change the font size. And if you say you want to increase the size of it, you just click over here and you can see the various sizes which is available. So as you scroll down, right, you can see over it also gives you the preview of that. So say I want the size 10, I just click on that and it sizes that to 10 font. You also have an option over here where you can just click on it and it will increase the font size. The other option which is available here, it will decrease the font size. Say for example, I want to increase the size only of the title. So I select that title and I click on the increase option over here. So if you see here, the size has increased, right? So see this, it has increased to 12. It has increased to 14. Now, if I want to bring that down to like say 11, then I click on the next option, which is available over there. Okay, so that's with regard to the bold, italic, and underline. You also have various other details who are like double underline. So if you click on the arrow over here, it will show the other options which is available. So that's with regard to the font. And if you want to use a border, right? You can just select the range of the table or the cells that you want to border and you can click on the borders over here. So as you click on the arrow over here, it will show various options which is available over here. So say for example, I want to just border for all of it. See, you can see the change over here, right? Or if I want to border with the bold one, only the thick outside borders, then I can use this option, right? So if you see this, that has given a border for that particular table. Or say, for example, you want to use a coloring option. Say for these two, I want to color code. I can click on here. You have various options over here. If you want to look at more options, more coloring options, you can just click on this and it will pop up another page which will show you various other colors which is available over here. You can also custom it where you can see a double shaded or a range of colors that you can pick from here. Okay, so that's with regard to the color coding. So I can select those two and say that I want orange in this accent, so it gets color coded, right? Or if I do not want any coloring option, then I select the same range, then I go and say no fill. Okay, you can also color the font, so that option is available over here. Okay, so this is for the font if you want to color the font. So if you see here, as I click on the different colors, the coloring of the font changes. Okay, say I color code to the green. This font for these two, pencil and pen, I have color coded it to green. So you can use this option also in case you want to color code. Say I do not want any color coding. I just go and pick black, right? I just want it in a black font. So this is with regard to the font options, which is available over here. We also get to see alignment option over here. So say for example, these are all aligned to the left. Usually in an Excel file, all the text will be aligned to the left and all the numbers will be aligned to the right, as you can see over here, right? Say for example, I want to align this to center. See, as I click on the center option, it'll get an alignment to the center. Or if I want alignment to the center, this as well, then it will bring it to center. Okay, so that's how this alignment option works. Okay, so that's with regard to the alignment. So let's look at a paste option over here. Say for example, I want similar data, the same data copy pasted in column E and F. So what I will do is I'll select this range and I'll go here and I'll click on copy. So as it gets copied, I go to the particular cell where I want it to be pasted. I just say paste. So even if you click on paste, there is various options of paste. So this will just paste normally as it is in the previous cells. It will not change anything. This will paste only the functions, right? This will say that keep the formatting same, right? And paste it. There's also another option saying paste only values. So let's say paste one only values. If I say paste only values, say I copy this one and I say paste only values, copy this one, and I select here and I say paste only values. If you see here, the formatting that we applied over here is not reflecting here because we chose the option paste on only values, right? So that's how the formatting is not shown over here. There are also other various options over here. You can try on that. There's also other space special options. So say I select here and I say paste special, it'll give various options over here, right? Say I will say I just want formulas or just values or just the format. Let's say I'm taking just the formats. So if you see here, I select here, I click on column K over here and I say paste special and I say only formats. So if you see here, only the formatting is saved, but not any of the data and type. So that's how this paste option works. So there is various options. Once you start working more on Excel, you can use this option to learn more about it. Okay, this is just for the beginners to learn about some of the options which is available over here. Okay. Also here, if you can see, there is number formatting, there is styles, the cell formatting. I think today we have covered quite a few on two different or three different groupings. We'll cover more during our next session. Hope this topic was helpful. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please leave comments in the comments box. Thanks for watching. Please do like and share.